have wrote a little rhyme for my sister.
God. Oh,
God.
I was going to try and keep it nice as it's Amy's special day, but when I took out all the bad stuff, there wasn't much left to say. Apparently I'm supposed to tell a story about how I met the groom, but I don't think Amy'd be happy if I said in his bedroom. So I'll start off with our childhood in a loving, happy home, even if at times it felt like Game of Thrones. Stephen and Paul thought they were House Lannister that time they got her dressing gown cord and left her tied to the banister.
Yes, it did.
Or the time that her daddy stabbed her in the eye with a shovel full of pigeon shit. Even as an adult, she's always in a dilemma, and that's why she gets so much shit off me and our Emma. You see, Amy has this problem. She thinks she's really funny, but the only thing that's hilarious is the way she handles money. She likes to throw the cash around as if she's the Royal Mint, but 2 days later she's crying because she's bloody skint. The centre of attention when everyone's about. She really is her daddy's girl, cannot help but shout. But I love talking with my sister, but there's one thing that I hate. She makes up random friggin' words like to conversate.
That is a word.
I've tried to tell her that the phrase is actually to converse, but that just confuses her and makes it 10 times worse. And I don't know if you know this, but she's a real Disney fan. Tries to do her makeup like Jasmine and Mulan. But The Little Mermaid is her favourite and she knows it off by heart. She really thinks she's Ariel, but Ariel was smart. Amy's always been a bit thick, not just as a kid. When Amy's age went up, her IQ and boobs never did. I once asked her to name the capital of Iran, and she answered in all earnest that it was Afghanistan. But while she may not be all that clever, bright or witty, I think we can all agree that today she looks quite pretty. However, I know tomorrow that the real Amy will be back, looking like a streetwalker, looking for some crack. May I suggest breakfast in bed, otherwise you're risking Amy looking like The Walking Dead. But let's get back to childhood and I'll tell you a bit more, like how she pissed her pants on sports day at age 4. Or how up until the age of 8 at the top of the stairs she would lean and shout down to our mum to ask if her bum was clean.
It's fucking true. It's true.
And I could tell you about her past loves, but that wouldn't be much fun. I mean, the first and second were okay, but let's not mention number 9 or 31. Yeah, some of her boyfriends were really quite the farce, but she's finally found a lovely lad to take her up the aisle. Not be mean, so let me tell you about the good things I have seen. Just give me a minute, I'm sure I'll think of some. No, not your face, not your legs, and certainly not your bum. Sadly, childbirth ruined your once youthful slimline figure, and the way that you inhale food means you just keep on getting bigger. But underneath the cellulite is a heart of gold, and I think it's time the good stuff really did get told. Like how even though I take the piss and I am quite a rotter, I love how she indulges my love of Harry Potter. Or how she shares her fags with me whenever I'm away and lets me upcast about paying for the holiday. We can belt out a tune or two, especially in the car, and if we went on X Factor, we know that we'd go far. Or give us our own TV show, we know we'd be a hit. The nation would love how much we give our mum shit. Because when we get together, tears of laughter roll. But Amy, you're not family, you have part of my soul.
Oh.
And even though you now are Mrs. and Mr., to me you will always be my little sister.
Oh.
So all that's left to say is, Tony, treat her well, take good care of our little Ariel.
Oh.